All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites, and we come out here every week to prophesy a downfall of this kingdom, America, which is called the daughter of Babylon in the Bible. And we come out here to teach you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and all the people you see on this sign that you are the real Lord's chosen people spoken of in the Bible. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash.
Double honors to the apostles of GMX.
Yep. And peace and mercy to the brothers around the world pushing this truth.
Shalom, shalom.
Yep.
Let's go to Revelation 13 and 9. Because, like Brother said, we got to prophesy the downfall of America, which is also known as spiritual Babylon, spiritual Egypt, land of the Chaldeans,
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Sodom and Gomorrah. What else? Land of the wicked. I mean, we just seen fucking witches. We just seen fucking witches gathering again.
Right now, they're in that spirit of Halloween, so there's a bunch of people dressing up like witches and you know, just having that demonic spirit.
Which they will find out who the real spirit of terrors are.
This is Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yeah, so if any man has an ear, let him hear. But only the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have an ear for the Holy Scriptures, for the word of Yahweh Shai Mashiach, on Yahweh. Yahweh Shai means he delivers, and Ban means son, and Yahweh means he exists. So this Bible is very true. So do you have ears to listen, to hear the word, or are you just going to come up and scoff and talk shit? Because we see Edomites every day. We see the Bible coming alive every day. We just seen Edomites riding on horses. Like back in the day. Hey, the Lord might bring them over here and ask us some questions, or the horses might trample us. We don't know. But we also ain't scared. And there's fucking witches, like we said earlier, the so-called witches. But the greatest thing on the planet Earth is here, the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, brought to you by the prophets. Which I don't know if you know, but there's a list of how things go. First the prophets, and then the teachers, and then this and that, and then everybody else on earth.
Starts with the priests.
Yep. The priest of Melchizedek, yeah, because we're the high priest of Melchizedek. And the order of Melchizedek.
Yahweh Shai, he's the high priest.
He's the high priest. You want to go ahead and get that Hebrews 4 and 15? But why is he the high priest? That's my new favorite scripture, man. Because today in the morning, I was reading an article that was talking about emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence basically goes down, breaking down to being able to discern spirits in people.
Dealing with emotions, right?
Dealing with emotions. Because people come up here as an emotional wreck. Talking about Jesus does, Jesus does, why is the white man the devil?
They have all sorts of thoughts running through their mind, you know, and you got to be able to discern those thoughts.
You got to be able to deflect, stop them and know what's going on. Go ahead and get that scripture.
Okay, this is Hebrews 4 and 15. For we have not an high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities.
There you go. We do not have a high priest that can. We have a high priest that knows what's up. Because he's the one that went through it. So we got to be like our master. Man, I don't know about you, but this week, like the whole month, I've been catching hell. Like, sometimes I have I have like I just sit there and think about man, it's fucked up and stuff. And I'm like, you know, man, that's just a test. That's just a test. Coming out here is just a test. Let's go back to Revelation. Read 9 and then go to 10.
It's Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that liveth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Now it's gonna get good. Go to Matthew 26 and 52. He that leadeth into captivity must be led into captivity. Let me just read that again. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. There has to be a reason why. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. There has to be a reason why. Because that's what we're waiting for. And here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Because all this time we've been catching hell, all these people right here been catching hell because we're Israelites. We don't know why we're catching hell. And we're over here telling you you're Israelites, that's why you're catching hell. And then everything starts to make sense. Everything starts to make sense. Go ahead, please.
This is Matthew 26 and 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
So Yahushua said that. Yahushua said that, and he said the latter thing. He said he told us about Revelation 9 and 10, and he told us that again. Read that again.
Right, because Peter, he's the one that swung that sword and cut off the ear of the Roman soldier.
Which could have been a Jake. We don't know. That's well, it could have been an Edomite too. But the Lord didn't raise up Peter so he could take the sword. Because why? Go ahead, read that.
He said, then Yahushua said unto him, put up again thy sword into his place.
Why? Because that's not his blessing. That's not our blessing. Our blessing is not the sword. That's Esau's blessing. Go ahead.
For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
Who loves taking the sword and killing and chopping motherfuckers? Who put? Well, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai put it to do it, but who did he raise up to do it? The Edomites. What's their blessing and our curse? The sword. Straight up. Read that again.
Because Yahushua, the Son of God, said that this is not his kingdom. If it was, he would have his men fight. You know?
Hey, and guess what, man? We ain't gonna be fighting like ching ching ching. No, we're gonna be looking at you and disintegrating making your blood turn into cement, making your blood turn into fucking iron, and you just
Fighting spiritually.
I'm gonna have so much fucking fun. I'm gonna just lift you up with my mind, just as high as you can go, and then I'm gonna let your ass drop, and I'm gonna be there with you the whole fucking way. Why would you want to fight with the fucking steel sword? They say the baddest sword that brothers ever created. Why would you want to fight with that anyways?
Yeah, because it said his chosen are gonna have spiritual powers.
And our brothers are not carnal but spiritual.
So Lord willing, we are his chosen.
Hey man, I can't wait. Me personally, I'm gonna have a stress relief day. Ooh, man. Go ahead.
Okay. This is Matthew 26 and 52. Then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place. For all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword.
All they that take the sword, let's talk about that. Who's taking the sword? Esau. Esau's taking the sword. Esau has the blessing of the sword. Now what kind of sword? Guns, surgical weapon, because the Apostle Tahar was talking about how the medical field is part of the sword. Because they use a fucking scalpel to cut your ass up. They use that as a fucking sword. They put you on a fucking table. And he's not even grossed out. Esau's not even grossed out. I'd be fucking throwing up.
And,
Smell will get to me.
And one of the laws is you're not supposed to make any cuttings in your flesh.
Which tells you again, man, it's just repetitive, okay? But it's important.
And it says not to make any markings, and markings is cuttings.
Yeah.
Incision.
So surgery. Let's say unnecessary. So let's say you want to get a fucking.
Because the brother was asking about if he should get a flu shot the other day.
No.
And I told him, no, it's not good for you.
That's why it's a good thing he asked.
And because you don't want to put that chemical in your body. That's not natural. What you want to do is you want to use the herbs from the earth. Because we come from the earth, so we're linked with the earth.
Yeah, that's right. And the immunization shot or the vaccine is man-made. It's made unnaturally because if man has to do it, it's unnatural.
And in some states, they're doing away with the option for getting
You opting out of it.
Yeah.
The religious exemption.
Yeah.
This state is going to do that too. Hey, that's the sword. Because you're forcing someone to take that shit.
It's just a little sword.
It's just a little sword. It's just a little, and it's so innocent. It's just a little prick. That's the sword too. The medical field is a sword too. Okay, so what other kind of sword does he have? Oh, I was gonna say.
Have you seen that movie Cat's Eye with Stephen King by Stephen King?
No, that sounds good.
Because it's a movie by Stephen King, and it's called Cat's Eye, and there's like a little elf that like tries to get this girl, and he has like a little sword, and he's all trying to like get the cat,
Man, all those movies are spiritual. Like I was gonna say, I have my job is basically I work for Esau, right? And part of my job is to make sure that these kids have their immunizations and they're up to date when I collect a certain piece of paperwork, right? So now there's a bunch of organizations that have these medical events for, let's say they have a migrant education, and it's just for the northern tribes, for the Spanish-speaking northern tribes. We're gonna give them a migrant education, which means they're gonna get up to date on the vaccinations and shots. That's fucking funny. Here you are going to church thinking you're a good Christian, and you go to the fucking devil to get his medicine, so he can cure your ass. Because you have so much faith in him. Because you have faith in the sword that he has.
Yeah, they proudly go to the doctor, every year. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna get my flu shot.
Let's go to Genesis 96. They do go to, they promote this shit like it's nothing. Like we'll be having a meeting, right? And then they come up and talk about shots for the flu shot. The flu's coming up. We should all get our shots. And the medical department's like, yeah, we can get them over here and everybody can line up and that. But it's like nothing to them.
That's why at Walgreens, every time you buy something, before you leave, they say, have you had your flu shot? Yeah.
Hey, so it's a good thing.
You can lie and say, yeah.
It's a good thing that this brother informed that other brother. And see, that's why there's fucking order. If you're gonna start your own shit, start it right, man. Do the right thing. That's why there's order. Why do you think that brother asked him about the immunization, the flu shot? Because he honestly doesn't know. He sincerely doesn't know. Okay, be honest with your fucking self. I'll tell you right now, I didn't know this much when I first started. I didn't know nothing. I had to start from the bottom. I had to say to myself, like Apostle Tahar and all the teachers told us, you gotta build yourself back up. Everything that you were taught is garbage. You gotta reteach yourself. You gotta relearn the Bible. You gotta relearn the way of life. You gotta relearn everything. So that young brother depends on his brother to give him information. That's why there is a church. And even though that brother doesn't come to the camp, he's part of the camp. He's part.
All the videos.
He's part. He's just struggling right now.
He lives in another town,
And that's funny because I don't even know him, but I have love for him. I never seen him. I never seen him. I would, if he came up to, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But like the sword. What's the sword for? To kill. To kill what? And we're gonna get into why Yahushua said, put down that sword, Peter. Okay? He's basically telling us to put down that sword. Like, man, put down the fucking sword. It's not for you. It's not for you. Because with that sword killed many Israelites. Many Israelites. Shit. Why would you want the instrument that killed your people in your possession?
There's no way we could gather enough people, you know, and take the sword and take this kingdom.
We can't take it back like that.
No.
We can't take it back like that. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind. Go ahead, get that Genesis 96.
This is Genesis 9 and 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
You can't take the kingdom like that. See this thing right here, the truth. This thing right here is a spiritual thing.
This is the sword right here.
This is the sword you can kill countries with this. Why do you think they fucking censor our videos? Why do you think they make us take shit down because of fucking some jackass walked in front of our camera and bumping some old school music that was kind of alright to listen to? And then you get a notification that you gotta take that shit down, or you gotta pay a fine. And then you ask why? No, because this song was playing, and you can't use this song in your video. Okay, I'll take it down. What if that little part that was interrupted is an important message to the elect? Read it.
Genesis 9 and 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
Okay, so now let's talk about the types of blood that's been shed. Okay, I'm gonna give you a good example. Abortion. You're killing the image of the Most High because we were made in His image, and we're gonna get into that too.
Yeah. This year it was like so many abortions, like millions. You know.
Hey. And then the mosquitoes are killing your ass too.
Not that, the animals are dying too.
And the animals are dying. Birds are dying. Bees are dying. Brother from San Francisco, the Gadite, he always talks about if we don't got no fucking bees, we're done. They pollinate everything. These flowers wouldn't fucking... None of these plants would fucking flower their little blossoms and give out the leaves and produce oxygen. You see the fucking chain reaction? If the bees didn't fucking pollinate them. Okay? Because everything that's living was created for a purpose.
Because that honey's real good for you, you know. Because I told the brother too to get that honey, because it's good for your throat and your lungs, you know.
See, and he has a newborn baby too. He has a newborn baby. That's why you don't want to have no fucking sword. That's why Yahushua told Peter, put down that fucking sword. Read that again. That's why he told him.
This is Genesis 9 and 6. Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed.
Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. So Esau, so-called white man, just think about all the blood you shed. And if you haven't shed any blood in this life, there's a thing called reincarnation, and that's true, baby. So you have done it in your past life. Why do you think we're catching hell right now? Because of the sins we have done in our past life. So you don't think that's going to apply to you? Now let's go to, you going to get a piece of Genesis 1 and 27. There's only one type of person, a jealous, hating, evil, wicked type of persons that will kill. 'Cause, man, Why would you kill your brother? Because you're basically killing your brother. If we're all brothers, we were all made by the same creator. He is our father. Why would you kill your brother?
It's the same. You come from the same blood.
From the same blood. Esau and Jacob, we come from the same blood. How are you going to kill your mother's son?
This is Genesis 1 and 27. So the Most High created man in his own image. In the image of the Most High created he him.
Right. So we were created in the image of the Most High. So why would you kill another man? You're trying to kill the Most High? That's what it is? Let's get Matthew 19 and 4. And that goes for you women too that get abortions. Because you got the women that are getting the abortions, and then you got the people practicing the abortion itself. Both parties are guilty.
This is Matthew 19 and 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
He made us both. He made us both to procreate. So, hey, you killing the baby, you're killing a woman, you're killing a man. Everything that you have done to this tribe right now. Just think about all the times that you murdered us. Like when Christopher Columbus came over here and he made us get gold for him and we didn't meet those quotas, he would chop off our hands and leave us as an example for the other people.
And the Bible says to be fruitful and multiply. You know, so those homosexuals, they can't be fruitful and multiply. You know,
they can argue all they want. We have artificial insemination. We have test tube babies. There's wombs. We can adopt. We can do whatever the fuck you want, man. It doesn't matter. He made man and woman. He made them both, and they both have an affection for each other. They both have an attraction for each other, man and woman.
It didn't say he made transsexual, or didn't say.
It didn't say that.
It didn't say he made man and woman mixed.
And if your ass is born a fucking man and you decide to make yourself a woman, you're still a fucking man. Your DNA is a fucking man.
Because they say people are born like that, but you ain't born like that. You become like that, you know.
That's the thinking of this Babylon world.
Because you get caught up with everything that's going around you. You know, you get caught up with the wickedness.
Well, let's talk about the wickedness that's going on in this whole fucking place. Last week, when we were out here in camp, there was a fucking church gathering over there. And now this week, there's a fucking witch gathering over there. How is that righteous?
Damn.
How is that righteous?
Which one is it? Is it church
or is it both? That's like being a homosexual. It's both. Or like this. We have to coexist.
See, that's the spirit, the do as you will spirit. You could do anything.
You can do anything you want as long as it's okay with the government. As long as it's okay with Esau. And if Esau does it, you can do it. Don't worry. And you know that's why they have it like that. The world was given us. Read that again.
This is Matthew 19 and 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
So he made them both in the beginning, male and female. So let's go to Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 23. So whoever's killing, whoever's going against the natural way, the natural order. Let's talk about those words, natural and unnatural. Natural order of things is the way Yahushua had it set up in the beginning, like the scripture said. Unnatural is whatever comes up from two or more natural ingredients that aren't supposed to be together any fucking way. But they're combined naturally, it's like unnaturally. Because man, the white man, Esau, had his hand in it. Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 2:23. For the Most High created man to be immortal and made him to be an image of his own eternity.
So Yahushua told Peter put away that sword because is Esau made in the image of the Most High? He's made in the image, but not in the spirit. We're made in the spirit, in the image of the Most High. So man has a basic creation pattern, right? You got the legs, you got the torso, you got the arms, you got the head. Upright. That's natural. That's how our body is. But he's from the tribe of Judah, right? So that means that he's a dark-skinned man, and his father looks like him. Yahushua and Yahweh are both dark-skinned men. Yahweh Yahushua and all the angels are dark-skinned. Shit, when we get our bodies back, we're gonna be dark-skinned.
Because it said it was made in the image of God, and God means the powers. So when he made Yahushua, he made him with power. But when he made Esau, Esau right now he has power, but he's gonna lose his power. He ain't gonna have power for eternity.
So it says that, and it also said that we were made to be immortal. The spirit is immortal, but the body keeps dying and coming back. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 17. No, that's Ecclesiastes 17.
He created Esau to be the devil.
Hey, so there you go. There has to be a positive and a negative. One thing has to be made for the other. That's a good observation. He made us in the image of righteousness, and he made Esau in the image of wickedness. And that's, go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 17:3. He endued them with strength by themselves, and made them according to his image.
Strength by themselves. So we do sort of have strength. We have strength to do things, but we don't do things on our own, because Proverbs 20:24 says, "Man's goings are of Yahweh Shem Yahushai." How can man then therefore know his own way? So we're go ahead.
We're the strongest people, in the world. Because I remember Apostle Tahar put up a video about some bodybuilders.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Oh yeah, and then that goes into talking about how we were created in the image of the Most High. Because all those bodybuilders, the way they bring out their muscles is they have to tan their bodies. They have to make their bodies darker.
Yeah. So that melanin, it actually makes your muscles stronger,
And that could be the reason why Judah it's always big. Always big.
That's why they call them gorillas or whatever.
They call them whatever bywords, but they're huge. They got muscles on muscles. I mean, Issachar is strong too, and we're all strong. And I'm not jealous. I don't give a damn about being big. I'm still smart. I'm still way dangerous. This is a fucking brain power, man. Not physical power. Read that again.
Ecclesiasticus 17:3. He endued them with strength by themselves.
So there you go, the strength by yourself. It could either be your physical strength or the strength of your mind, or both, or even your spiritual strength. Some people have spiritual strength. Like you watch those videos where the Hindus make fire come out of their fucking hands, or they even walk on nails and stuff. That's spiritual strength. Karate, breaking fucking shit. That's spiritual strength, man. To be able to channel, and Apostle Guard did a fucking video on that. To be able to channel the power and put it into action. Woo, that's something awesome right there. Go ahead and finish that one.
It says, Ecclesiastica 17:3, he endued them with strength by themselves and made them according to his image.
So that's why you don't kill another man, because he was made in the image of the Most High. Let's go to Isaiah 26:13. That'll be the last scripture on that.
This is Isaiah 26:13. O Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, our power. Other lords beside thee have had dominion over us. But by thee only will we make mention of thy name.
But we have had other lords beside Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and that's why we were getting killed by the sword, his sword. And Yahweh has a whole room full of swords. He has Esau. He has Esau's military might. He has the missiles. All the armies of the world are his. The armies of the heavens, the chariots. He's got all kinds of swords. So that's why we were getting punished by his sword, because we had other gods. But now we're making mention of it. Only by him will we make mention of his name. So that was a lesson on that one. So Revelation 9 and 10, Revelation 13, 9 and 10, verses 9 and 10 go deep. That's why you need teachers. It goes deep. Let's get into your lesson. You want me to read scriptures? Just let me know. So that's why you don't pick up no sword and try to kill nobody. Because you're basically trying to kill the Most High.
Hold on to Job 9:24. I got a little lesson about the land and the people and the animals. You know, how they're in mourning right now. You know, because if you have the question, you know, why everything's, you know, getting messed up right now, you know, Job 9:24 will let you know.
This is Job 9:24.
Stop that wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Right, so it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Now we have to understand what this means, you know, about, it says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. You know, so let's say me and this brother did wicked right now. Does that mean that